welcome back to next episode. So today is all about expansion of my starter area and getting ready to work on finishing up Tier 1 and the space elevator, which I'm going to put pretty much over here. I think this will be a good enough area. Gonna have to clear this area out. Save it all for biofuel. Get phase 1 going, and then that way I can get the coal plant going. Get automated power. Whoops, there we go. So I'm not too reliant on biofuel. Ugh, I hate it when I have a hard time picking up this wood. Right there we go. Got to be in the right spot sometimes. Right. Okay. Gonna clear this wood out. And then, I'll show you, never mind. Sorry, I sometimes ramble and, anyway. Alright. Okay. Getting this area cleared out. Okay. How much of this can I clear out before I get caught up in that, I wonder? Pretty much a lot of it, actually. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so this... Yeah. Alright, so to check the power hut levels. Okay, you're out of... Wait. Forget. Leaves. Okay, leaves. And then wood over here. And then, who's gonna know what sits over here? Alien protein, that's it. Okay. Alright, so that's working for the power hut. Okay. Let's see, foundations, ramp. Creature in the way. Alright. No, doesn't work. Alright, you're stuck. Now, shoot. Hate those things. They're annoying. Anyway. Alright. Oh, right. This was my, temporary crystal setup. Alright. So I have been doing some stuff on stream. Link to my Twitch will be in the description. So I've got a lot researched. Pretty good amount of alien megafauna. Pretty good amount of ancient technology, but I still got more work to do. I gotta find steel pipes. A lot of Caterium, to the point where I've gotten Mark II power poles. Mycelia is mostly unlocked, although again, more steel pipe for the gas mask. Nutrients, steel pipe yet again. There's a pretty good pattern here between the steel pipe and frames, but got a lot done. And sulfur, so I've got a ton of it unlocked. So I'll probably leave that for a good while. Been doing some exploring, got a lot of hard drives, a lot of power slugs, don't have any purple yet. Have got SAM, good amount of Mercer spheres, circuit boards, summer sloops, so, and I've been making some stuff, so I'm got quite a bit working. So this will be today I'll be getting, like I said, started on the stuff for phase 1. Okay. Where's the chainsaw? There we go. Gotta remove a piece of tree. Here we go. Alright, so remove that, and then... Oh yeah, I do have the rebar gun. Remove that. I think I'll move the... I'll modify it. I think I might modify the... yeah. Oh, steel pipe, that's it. Yeah, sometimes, or iron rods. Sometimes I struggle so much with trying to remember what the words are and stuff, so... Anyway, I got the Mark 1 miner. I'll set this up with splitters and stuff to make a lot more. Same thing in the middle with the screws, and then steel plates, and I'll set up, basically get everything set up for the smart plating for the first phase of the space elevator, and get the space elevator spot put together. So with that, I don't have that spot for concrete open yet. I'll get that now, so I can get it and everything else all done. That's opened up. Get a lot of these leaves out of here. And then, so I'll put a little line of concrete in for here, and then while I'm working on that, I'll get that done for the space elevator. Get everything set up with the splitters and mergers and whatnot and what have you. So I'll get on to that, and yeah, I will see you when it's done. See you then. Finished up with, so I've got the plates, the iron plates, one being split in half to go to the reinforced iron plate assembler there. The storage container there for the plates, and then just in front here is the screws being split and added in on both. The rotor assembly is the far one in there. Then the front two there are for the well, bugger. Oh my god, I can't even remember what the heck they are. I wanted to say smart plating, that's it. Okay, smart plating. Those two assemblers are making the smart plating, but since, as you just saw, I already have 50, because I let it run well on a stream, they're now going into this awesome sink for more points. And I've been getting some stuff, and as you can see, of course, in the distance, on the same live stream that I did, the space elevator has been placed. And there on the far end, I'll zoom in, you can see the rods, and then up here you got just the copper wire. I haven't actually done anything with the copper line yet since I've started. But yeah, so I'm just about to head over to put the steel plates, or the smart plating, in the space elevator, and then that'll unlock phase 2. So just double check something here. No, I just remembered I do not. So before I get the smart plating, I need to grab the 5 coupons and get some more stuff from the awesome shop. So well, just one thing for now. Did it not? Okay, I thought I picked up the coupons. Okay. There we go. That's better. So, what the heck was going on there? Alright, there we go.
Fun fact, architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
Do we really lack vision, Ada? I don't think so. But anyway, to each their own. Alright, so now that I got the ladder, that'll work for now. Alright, so down here. And the space elevator. Parts. Sailing her up, and away they're gonna go. In a minute. Once Ada gives me her spiel here.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Alright, away they go. And there we go.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Okay. Which I'm already technically doing with the smart plating, but I'm going to keep syncing those for a while. It's all done. And get some more points, build up some stuff build up some coupons in the awesome shop. Meantime, I'm going to start working on getting the power going. I shouldn't say converting, but converting the supplementing my biofuel factory. Okay. Meant to go forward. Okay. Alright, so whoops, I forgot I didn't have a zoop on. Alright, zoop. Missing wire, okay. So quickly work on grabbing the power hut. Because I noticed the power was getting low. Alright. So, 9. Go. Splitters. So, 4 more. Okay. Mark 2 belts. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. 1 plate short. Oh, I hate that. Alright, well. It'd be hard to get more. Here's 30. Okay. How, just out of curiosity, how much is... Okay. It's not too bad. It's slowly filling up. Alright. Finish up the power hut. Okay. Oops, no. Cable. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, well, that's... So actually... 6 here. Okay, there we go. There, 360. And given the 4 extra burners, actually, I think I'll put 2 more in place. And then that'll bring me up to 420. Okay. So that's that. So that'll have extra power for a while. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Awesome Sync, 2 more there. Still working their way through. Alright, not bad. But for now, I need to... Oh, right. I forgot. I can't even start the power project without actually getting the hub... getting it unlocked. So, I need 150, 50, and 500. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to need more cable, which I can make. Rotors I've already got enough of. Reinforced iron plate I'm going to need to... Probably I can hand make that. And the cable as well I can hand make. So I'll get all that made, and I'll be back when I'm ready to send it off. And let's get the coal plant sent up, or coal power sent off, and we'll start working on the coal plant.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Alright. Alright, so coming back here. Copper, because I've kind of forgotten about this copper line. So take some more to make some more cable when I need it. But going to at the same time get some copper sheets going. Low on plates. Okay. I'll be back. Done. Yeah, I should have done the copper sheets a while ago. Alright, so that's that. So next is power. Need a lot of 4 Mark II poles. A lot of belts. Yeah, okay. Definitely forgot. Oh yeah, 3 water extractors for now. So, get back to where I got some stuff started already. So down there is where you can see the start of it. Soup a couple of them here. Actually, I'm gonna zoop 10 that way. Just keep zooping. Because I'm gonna need a ton of space, so at some point, because I'm gonna expand this place. This will just be the starter spot. And with 4 at least normal nodes in the area, this will work perfectly. There we go. Oops. Now, let's get the 8 coal plants in place. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Whoops, scratch that. I'm gonna need a lot more. And I'm actually gonna adjust, whoops, the power pole. There we go. So it's a Mark II. Gonna go grab some more rotors and cable and copper sheet, or rotors and cable. I think reinforced iron plate as well.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Generators in. Oh, yes, I forgot. They're right up against the back. Alright. Foundations. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Alright. Okay, so that's those two. Oh, shoot. Okay, whoops. There. Okay, so I have an extra one. Alright. There we go. And then now 3 water extractors.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Alright. So speaking of that, let's get working on the piping. And then Mark 1 pipe. There we go.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps. There we go. That's better. Oh shoot, you're in the wrong spot. Okay, can I go? There we go.
do that. God, I hate when I made it. Hate that I made it so cramped in there, but anyway. Alright. There. There. There we go. Now, get the water flowing at least. Get it all the way to here. That's not what I had in mind. There we go. Alright. And then the piping is in. Next step will be the coal. That's going to require the splitters. Alright, those are in place. Now the belts. Alright, so the belts and the coal are, everything's finished except for getting the coal to it. So there's where the portable miners come in. Alright, grab that. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so at the nodes. Getting these out of the way. Alright, so... Alright, next step is to get them to a certain point. And that point is in line. I'm hoping with this, there we go. With the merger, there we go. Weird pathing for the conveyor belt sometimes. That looks better. Alright. Oops. No. There we go. That's better. Now, Mark 2s. To there. Okay. And that's where this straight bit keep going, and then curve. Really, game? The fact that I had to make some more reinforced iron plate, I just decided to go ahead and finish it off. And join. And now it's all ready to go. I will go ahead and connect up to connect the power up to the miners and get them started, and then bring it back in as soon as once they're all up and running. So 1, 2, and then that'll feed the coal in the 260 belts to 120. There's the coal, so there we go. Okay. So now that the coal's on its way, I'll meet you back when everything's all they're all up and running and powered. Right. So its power's up and running. It's been running for a little bit. Doing pretty good. I did add this extra level of pipe on because this last one was struggling to get some water, so got the water in for everything. Everything's looking good. Power's up, and it is a steady 1,020 megawatts with the power hut working, so I'd say that's pretty good for now. And that's where I think I'm going to leave the episode. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and if you feel like I've earned it, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See you then.